creative producers. The company Artichoke brings ideas, people, money and resources together to produce surreal images like this, the Sultan's elephant.
Our primary interest is in the audience, which is about, we're not really interested in playing only to arts audiences or people who already know that they're interested. We're interested in people who think they're not. And our work is always designed to interrupt the daily life of a city or a place and to make people who feel that the arts have nothing to say to them to just momentarily stop and decide for themselves whether they like it or don't like it.
You can be doing, a year's work for 3 days of performance, and to see that come to fruition and see all the conversations and the planning that you put in place and started from the beginning to come to fruition is really satisfying. And I think it's a very kind of free sense, because you are having to work out the best way of doing something.
Creative events can contribute to the local community. Emergency Exit Arts stages events like this one in East London as part of a local celebration.
As an audience member, I always enjoyed the idea that I could walk away from something, I could get close to it, watch it from a distance, and so it opened up different views of the actual pieces of art that people were making in performance. The challenges, of course, are around things like, the health and safety of it all, and trying to make sure it's all managed in the proper way.
When you're on the street, you have to respond to the audience, you have to be able to play with the audience, and you have to think on your feet and use your wit and wisdom to survive in it, and that's what I like.
70 miles away in Folkestone, this artistic event company works nationally, but celebrates the local area too. Its handprint design at Folkestone Station is an award winner.
Strange Cargo really formed with that ethos of being a celebratory arts company, and we still hold that very dear. We still have celebration as part of our programme, but we've moved on from there. But Carnival is such an exciting art form because it's not just a day of fun. There's an awful lot of skill goes into the making of the costumes. You have to work to deadlines, you learn about materials, you learn about design.
So if you're inspired, what's the next step? In the past, people tended to read an artistic degree in a related field, for example stage management, theatre production or art school, and then move across. But the past few years have seen the creation of specific courses tailored to meeting the needs of the creative event and design industry.
It introduced me into a lot of areas that I didn't know about before, and so it sort of gave me an insight into the industry. And I definitely recommend it for that reason, because we've covered installation and public art, carnival, so it was very varied.
It is possible, of course, to work in the sector without a relevant degree. Many people do, but a related degree will give you a strong introduction.
Now you've got the courses and you've got a potential career, and I think you do need to marry the two. And I would recommend, my time at college has really informed my work.
Wherever we can, we replicate the conditions of the industry. We bring professional practitioners in to work with the students. The students work on real briefs, very often briefs that we've generated with people from the industry.
We're having graduates coming through who've done these sort of courses, and they kind of have a head start. They kind of know a little bit before they get here, whereas when I started, we kind of came in, we volunteered, and we were starting totally from the bottom. We didn't have a clue what was going on.
Whatever part of the profession you aim for, the work is hard and sometimes frustrating, as each project throws up new and unexpected challenges. But the excitement of creating a provocative, beautiful or awe-inspiring piece of work enjoyed by thousands who might not see other art forms can make it all worthwhile. Go on, use your imagination.